All right, this is the Saturday race. Decided to push my limits a little bit, so I set up a points race with aggressive bots. A long one, too, with strong wind. So this is going to be a challenge. But I've done a couple of aggressive bot races on flats and shorter, so you're used to it. This will be more of a fitness challenge. There's the course, so we got some climbing, so we'll see what they do on some slight climbs anyway. It's like four passes of the split road. Start on the velodrome, pass it once, and finish on the velodrome. So I tried to pick the sprint points, kind of interesting locations, not just after a long stretch, flat. Only 6 of them, so you have some time to catch your breath again. Double points at the finish. I think I picked 40 points. Yeah, 40 points for first all the way down. Just 0 at 41st at each location. So there are 100 riders. Humans fill first. Bots next. Fill in the gaps. Wide range ability matchmaking. Which means there should be about 4 pins. Try to split us up. My friend Alex might be joining. Weather's really crappy, unfortunately, this weekend in France, so it's all set for outside ride, but then looks like he's stuck with an indoor ride in the summer. But I'm grateful he signed up for mine. Let's jump in the pen. It's tier 1 verification. Means you need a smart trainer, cadence sensor, and HRM, and performance checks real time, make sure anybody hasn't a calibrated trainer or something. Mid race, you can be booted just to make sure we have some fair racing. Even though it's unranked with these aggressive bots, we still want a hard but fair race. All right, so there are 3 of us signed up. Last I checked, Chuck, Alex, myself. No guarantee we'll all end up in the same pen, but hopefully. I don't know. I know Chuck by name. I don't remember racing with him. We have a 500-meter, fairly gentle neutral start to get us off the velodrome, and then as soon as we start descending, that neutral zone goes away. Pacer bot goes away just to give us a kind of a gentle start and flying start. After that, it's game on. Let's see. I don't see Alex yet. The weather cleared. He would have hit outside. I can't blame him a bit. So aggressive bots. I had a blast with them. I really like them. They're just dialed up. It's not like a whole order of magnitude or a different class. It's just everything's a bit harder. There's passive, normal, and aggressive now, which is nice. You can tune for what you're looking for. There's Alex. That must mean weather's still bad. But I'm grateful for him coming to ours. Just like just in case Chuck or anybody else is there. After 1 minute, when the pen closes at 1:10 or 1 minute, we'll kind of lose contact with anybody else that gets assigned to a different pen. At least I should be together. Let's see. So 1 of 4. Ooh, Robert Kennedy. I hear he's a beast, a bot. Let's see who else is in here. Is it Alex? I sure hope he is. Let's see. There he is. So Alex and I are together. Send him a note. I don't recognize any other humans. It might just be Alex and I, probably. That's fine. We race well together. He's been beating me every time lately. His fitness is so good. All right, here we go. 56. It's interesting. 55. I thought 100. Thought we'd have 100 in each. Oops. In each pin. So let's get a feel for how these. Uh-oh, I don't want to. Oh, accidentally hit brake. Meant to hit S for brake instead of hit B for brake. It's not a good idea. It's unranked. So you can actually basically hit brake and keep going with the group. But we're treating it as a race. Okay, pacer bot's gone. Race is on. I'm going to get to the front to see the action. I've seen people post about that Robert Kennedy bot. You always try to know your bots and know which wheels you want to follow. He's the only one I recognize. There's Alex up here. Try to make sure I ride with him if I can. He's in the OCR kit. Just a better look at him. Very savvy, good rider. Let's see who. So Robert Kennedy, that HCOM rider. He's the one we want to follow. All right, back to my camera. So no one's attacked yet. They will. The aggressive bots are so aggressive, they're really hard to catch. I mean, I want to. Here comes one. It's early. I don't think I want to catch it. Looks like Alex did. Let's see if that works out. I won't chase because I don't want to help bots catch when he's got a gap. So we race like we're teammates. It's kind of us against the bots. Ooh. Got it. That's good. It's really hard. Their attacks are fiercer and they last longer with the aggressive bots. So that's really the difference. They're just more aggressive. Which is great. When you want more intensity. But there'll be other attacks. He's got 12 seconds already. Good for him. Definitely don't want to help chase, but I'll follow if I can. I hope on the split road that one's going. Let's see it. They go the same direction. I hope so. There's the split road. He has to pick right or left, and you won't know which way the bot goes. Ah. So now he has to work hard because of his bot is, or he loses the bot. Let's see if he can catch up. He hit the better match here. That was just bad luck. See what that bot's doing. Not too bad. He'll be fine. As soon as we know he's safe, yeah, he's in good shape. All right, well done. My turn. Oh, I was already on the low road. Missed my own selection, but it doesn't really matter. There goes a bot on the high road. Oh, there goes Robert Ken. I don't want to lose that bot. I can catch him. KPH headwind. Trying to bridge. Yikes. Okay. Alex is out in the but he's going to wait for his spot. Uh-oh. I need to pay attention. I'll never catch him again. He gets away. Oh no. I had to drop out. Didn't reset my router. I think I should have this morning just to do that once in a while. Just a local issue. Okay. Robert Kennedy is top ranked, but I'll still follow other bots as long as I keep Robert behind me. At some point he'll play his cards. Try to still getting used to the new physics and new acceleration. Trying to follow the guy. Here comes some faster bots, including Robert. Settle down. Don't have strong tailwind on the other side, at least. All right. So we're 30 seconds down. 27 seconds down to Alex and his bot. He's done well. 11.7K to the first sprint point. Just forget I'm in a points race. "25 seconds down now, and there's a bot in the middle, no man's land. I'm comfortable here for now. Just one big blob. I'm in the main peloton. There's nobody behind. So that means there'll be some sprinter bots. You're going to blow me away. Alex did the right thing, getting ahead with a TT bot. He chose well. Sometimes it's hard to know. They blast off, but then they get caught 2 kilometers down the road. He picked a good one. Surprised we haven't seen more attacks. I have one question about the setup. I checked the aggressive bot setting, but it didn't reflect it in the race rules. This doesn't feel as aggressive as the other races I did. So we'll check your support after. But it might be just a longer race, so they're biding their time. I'm not sure. "20-kilometer crosswinds. Happy to be sitting in the bunch. It's tougher for Alex up there. This one bot buffeted around by the winds. But he's building a lead. It's up to 29 seconds now. See how it plays out. This feels like just kind of normal setting, but we'll confirm that. I've been seeing way more attacks with the aggressive setting before, but also I'd only done race half this distance, so we'll confirm. I met Alex a couple years ago in Virtue Pro. We're both experimenting around with that. He's one of the few humans I encountered there. His channel is interesting. He's a very early adopter. He keeps testing virtual cycling apps I've never even heard of. So he's very clever and knowledgeable about all the different options. Okay, tailwind now. It got harder. Which is kind of funny, but look, watch my draft number. Completely out of the draft. There goes an attack. So it looks like that's what they're smart enough, I think, to wait for the right conditions, because the draft wake is so small with a tailwind like this. It doesn't pay to attack into a headwind. So they're smart enough to figure that out. So let's see what happens if Kenneth picks up the Japanese spot. They both go forward. They're both together. 21 seconds down on Alex. I like some of these views. Give me a minute to get a picture. Hope nobody attacks. Okay, so Kenneth caught and passed Kintaro. No reaction from Kintaro. So Alex will be watching that one. Good for him if he gets two guys working for him. People ask what those streamlines, those lines are in the air. Those are the streamlines to show you the wind direction. You can also see it at the little arrow next to 20 kph. So let's see if that fades. Kenneth is able to close another 18 seconds. Alex might be live streaming this. He usually does. Often does. Sometimes there are attacks in this area. Trouble is, sometimes they're so fast, you can't catch them. Looks like Kenneth petered out a little bit, maintaining an 18-second gap. Alex with Taro behind. We're falling farther and farther back. Well, there's no way I can accelerate quick enough to catch that. Let's see what Robert Kennedy is doing. He's only doing 300. We've heard about his legend, but he might be a climber bot. may have chosen the wrong wheel to follow for this course. Okay, so let's see. Got a gap now on the group behind. Actually gonna do a little bit of work. Whoa. Or try to catch an attack. So he scattered me. Steer over to him. He tried to go to the left. See if I can hold on to him. A lot of racing in my legs, can't do it. Dang. Maybe I can catch Burke. One more push. Coming up on some hills. Okay. Try to catch my breath. Find this one. Climbs aren't too bad. They're little punchy climbs. Well, let's see if I can move up a little. Sometimes you can get them to react to you and work. Let's see what these guys do. Be in the headwind, so makes sense to follow them for now. Should have got a better jump. I need a lot of work on my racecraft. Awareness. Okay. Big headwind. So I'm gonna sit on these guys. Definitely don't want to work. Into a headwind. The road reverses up here. So maybe I'll see if I can ridge up. We close a little bit. Be nice to be in that second group if I can get there. Guys behind are coming 10 seconds back and faster. Including that Robert Kennedy bot, top ranked. This may not be the moment. Eight seconds. See what happens on this little climb and descent. Make a new plan after that. Closing fast. Uh-oh, that was the top bot. It could be game over. Oh man, I just don't have the legs. Looks like they slowed. I think. Oh, Robert. Oh. Forgot it's a points race. That happens all the time. I get so caught up in the tactical stuff, totally forget what I'm doing. I'm gonna go catch Robert. I thought it was an attack. I didn't. He was sprinting for points. Oh, I'm a terrible racer. Okay. Sit on this guy, see what happens. I still couldn't have caught him. I don't think. I think the outcome would have been the same. Even if I did have my brain working. Not a sprinter. I'm hoping these is to get in small breakaways. Be able to outlast the sprinters. Alex did great. He won maximum points. Okay. So I'm liking my situation now. I'm with the top ranked Robert. We're and here comes, yeah, so there. Thought we were getting ahead, but we're not. Like these sunset views. Be nice to be with this group if they hold a gap. Make sure I can stay in. Alec lost his stream, it looks like. Fortunately. Hope it just needs to be reset. Let's see. So with that sprint, it really helped close the gap. We're only 8 seconds down now on Alex. With this group of 13. Oops. Make sure he's aware. Didn't want to fly by him. We're teammates today in a human versus bot sort of way. But I definitely won't attack him. Looks like his bot might be working again. So we got David Beck working hard behind bridge. Behind that, we got 30 seconds on the next group. Points for the top 40 at each banner here. 10.1K to the next banner. Just after the split road. There might be some attacks. We come together. Hopefully Alex has legs. Looks like David gave up his bridge attempt. So we're 15 in the front bunch now. Gaining on the groups behind. There goes Kenneth. I think that's Kenneth off the front, huh? Is that Alex? Oh, it is. Wow. Boy, he's a lot more there than I am. I'm definitely not going to try to chase him. Not that I could. I don't want to help the bots close. He's trying to go solo. He might be just looking for workout type efforts. Awfully long way to go. The next sprint points in a Pen 1 race. He's really fit. All right, 41 seconds on the group behind. So there's always action in the box. Attack. There's bridges, chases. It stays interesting. It's different every time. There's different parameters you can pick. If you went with the hardest rate, you could go with normal matchmaking, which makes them all very narrow, close to your ability. And you end up in an aggressive bot. Guaranteed to be a hard effort. Thank you. He's just experimenting with some tactics to see how the bot artificial intelligence works. All right, so it's interesting that their behavior is always evolving. It's still beta software, of course, early in the bot AI development. So it's fun to study them. It does seem like maybe it's just my impression, maybe I'm reading something in, but they're acting a little different in a points race than they would in a scratch race. I don't see as many attacks. They obviously go for it at the banner. Gotta remember, next time. All right, you can see as soon as we turn downwind, speeds pick up. It actually gets harder. It's the draft. It's easy to fall out of the draft. So these are unranked races, at least currently with these bot settings, which is good. You try different things without risking your ranking if you care about that. Kind of holding The group's behind. Big group is 1 minute 22 down. I doubt we'll see them again. Maybe smaller group behind, if they start attacking, might see a bridge. Let me get up there. Crosswind, wrong side. Watch my draft bar. Completely out of the draft. So ease back a little bit. Slot in, I hope. And work my way back. Ideally, you stay right behind without half wheeling. It's the first person view. So you can actually kind of sort of steer just by positioning. I think that's the best way. Normally, the algorithm will always try to put you in the best drafting position for your speed and power. Speed and relative power. So relative speed, I guess. Okay. So 3.3 to the next sprint banner. It's a little ways on the descent after the split road, so what we'll do is work a little bit on, I'll work for Alex over the top. He's a better sprinter. Happy to work for him. See if we can split the group. If some go low, maybe we'll get lucky. Lose a few. It's really hard in pin one though to drop these guys. But another points banner coming up soon after. And the second half of the race. So. Guys are pushing. Ooh. $1.7K. Take the high road. Good. All right, here we go. There goes Alex. A little push. Happy to work for Alex. I can, but these guys are pushing. Wow. Couldn't even get to the front. 600 meters. $500 meters. There we go. Six. Okay. Alex did good. Must have been third. He only lost 2 points. Okay. No real rest in these. The about to go straight back to tempo. That's why they're incredible. Points races, incredible workouts. You don't get a sit in zone 2 after a sprint. Alright. We lost a few bots. I don't know about permanently. We only lost 2. Maybe not forever. Okay. 2.4. Yay to the next banner. We gotta climb to the velodrome first, about a 90-second climb. All draftable. And then halfway around the velodrome to the sprint. So we're 9 in the front group for the moment. Let's see where we are at the top. It's unclear if we gap those guys further or not. Tight race for points. Me. Go any which way. We get settled. I'll look to see where my rivals are. Here we go. Oh, I thought someone was getting away. We can help stretch the gap. You guys are pushing pretty hard. $500 sprint point. You're tired. I'll take 6 seconds. Okay. Group my position. Yeah, I guess it's. Oh. Alex did well. He's got a commanding lead, which is great. Oh, still in 6th. But a little better position. Victor back, Ritz back. Okay. It looks like all my rivals above me and Arthur still Christian, Robert, and Moritz. Christian is back a little bit, catching. Which means it gets hard from here. Beat these guys ahead of me. Move up. Maybe we can get Christian. Might still get a top 5. Okay. We're over halfway now. Repeating everything we did. The bots don't tire. It always feels like. Which is why racing them is good, because it gets so hard at the end. You tire, but they don't. You really get the benefit of the hard work. Ooh. So we whittled down the group in the last 2 climbs. Kind of a nice size, big enough to be fast. Includes the top bot, top ranked. It's their unranked races, so Alex won't get. He'll just have pride for beating the top ranked bot, but his ranking won't be affected. that's okay for now. So get us to encourage to try it. Not be afraid of the aggressive bots. So we'll go high road again. Hope the other guys do. We don't know if the bots are random. Yeah, these are all low power bots. I think they're lightweight. Still pretty fast. We'll get a long flat stretch. If there are any power bots back behind us like that guy. Oop, here comes one. He'll catch us. Oh, they went the other way. No. Alex has got good legs. I can't. Not when I'm waiting for me. We can catch those guys and they keep going. That might be a good break for him. He might, like he's waiting too. Okay. We've got 13 to go to the next. He's only doing 290, very fast, so he must be a light bot. We don't know their weights. All right. Down to 5 in our group. With Robert, Daniel, and Arthur, the bot. Daniel down on points. Arthur just behind me. So we can keep this group together. It's good. Christian fell back. Ian back. Might have a good chance of moving up. Everything stays the same. Let's see. Daniel 321 and 322. That's good. So he's a good, bigger E-bot. He can lead You can keep us faster. But he bridged up. Victor working to bridge up. Hopefully, it's slowly building gap. This is a good group. Robert Kennedy is the top-rated writer. I don't remember where Daniel was in the list. Interesting. I think Alex is doing a little bit of work on the front to get the bots to help. Cool. Watch our gap. That's 22. Try one. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't mean to catch Alex out. We're both messing around. All right. No need for doing more. They're doing plenty. We're building out that gap. Okay. Still 27K left. 8.7K to the next banner. Really no point. The gap is growing. So just sitting in here, keeping a close eye and sitting in the draft is the smart play. Tailwind. It's hard. You get easy to get out of the draft. These windy roads and the tailwind. Okay. Ooh. All right, so my two rivals ahead of me in points are both gapped back behind us. That's a good sign. 3 more sprints. Double at the finish. As long as I can, as long as they don't catch up, as long as I can hold this group, it'll be okay. Or maybe a fourth. I think Alex is good shape for first. So look to help him. Yeah. So he's suddenly doing 15 watts more. Sometimes they attack in red in this region. Got a minute. You guys behind. I think we're okay. I can just hang in with these guys. So fast with the 20-kilometer per hour tailwind. Ooh, starting to get tired. That's what I mean about the fitness. You can't let up. They don't tire like we do. They don't appear to. So they have a slight gap. It's amazing. On the top bot, this is awesome. We can maintain this. Love this view. Okay. The next banner. Jeez. Only 21K left. Be right out of the draft. So hard. It's windy roads. Slowly putting time in. Robert Kennedy, Arthur. Robert, the top rated rider in this event. 2.1K sprint, so we'll see how strong his attacks are. He'll start working. Daniel doing 363 now. He was doing 320 for a long time. Then he was doing 335. Now he's doing 375. Into a strong headwind, so just sitting in. That's all you want to do. Sprint banner comes after we turn around in a small climb and then plunge downhill and down with a tailwind. So that's going to get spicy. So we've got 13 seconds. Hope we'll be okay. Through this banner, I'll be no worse than third. See what happens after that. I'm not going to go all out. I'll have to follow spot Daniel after the sprint. So he'll keep going in 360. 390 at the moment. All right, here we go. 700 meters. We turn downwind. Alex is going for it. I just want to beat the bot. Don't want to help him. It's Alex. Bot doing 448. Ah, 549. I'm not gonna do it. I gave up too early. Too tired. Well done, Alex. Okay. Yeah. More importantly, wasn't worth 1 point. In the third. Okay. I'll settle back in and recover. Alright. If we can somehow maintain this gap, I can actually end up in second behind Alex. It's Daniel's well down. It is double points at the finish, though. No. Watch out for that. But we're only 9 seconds. Daniel's back down to 320, so Robert's coming back. So, oops, messing around. Need to quit screwing around. So it's very dynamic. This is good. Better racing. If I had more legs, I would do some work to maintain our gap. Let's see. I'm sure we could spark Daniel to work. One lapper had better legs, I would do short pulls. As it is, I have to wait a little bit and see what happens. I'm only 2 points behind Robert. He's the top ranked bot. I'm sitting 8 seconds back. 2 sprints left. Double points on the finish. Let's watch this for a minute. Maybe Daniel will pick up the pace again. No immediate threat. If it gets down to like 7 seconds, I'll try a little push. See if we can coax Daniel into doing some work. There, 7 seconds. Whew. So I'm the one with the incentive. That likes to sitting pretty. Let's see if I can do a little spin. So again, it's a couple seconds. All right. Man, legs are really tired. Okay. 1.6K left. 8.1 to the next banner after the split road. We're in a lead group. The only two humans, me and Alex, and strong bot Daniel, and 10 seconds ahead, Chase, group of two bots. Alex is in a good spot for the win. If something bad happens, I think he has got it in the bag. There's double points at the finish. I'm 2 points behind Robert Kennedy. Ian is well back. I think he's out of the picture. I've got a shot at second if I can stick with Daniel. And Alex and I stay ahead of, just as I say it, here comes Arthur, who's 4 points behind me attacking. He's not bringing Robert, which is interesting. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we can keep up with this guy. Oh. No way. He could ruin my day. But there's nothing I can do about it. Can't catch him. Just see what he does. We might well catch him out. Sometimes they burn out. Might be good news. We gained on Robert Kennedy. So Robert lost his riding partner as a lightweight spot on the flat. Bad news for him. I've just got to catch Arthur. If Arthur keeps going, let's see what he's doing. 1-1. Go breaking corner. Let's see. 370s. Breaking corner. Oh. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do about it. I just don't have the legs to go with Arthur. Ooh. 8K left. 4K to the banner. We've actually put a little time into Robert, then Arthur. Boy, wind makes it so hard. It's awesome. For 60. Just can't lose it. Ooh. Thanks, Alex. Oh, I needed that. I lose them. I'm doomed. Last time on the split road. We'll go high road and hope he does. Oh my. Bad killer. No. Not 490. I don't want him waiting for me. That looks like he hit there. Okay. Okay. 500 meters. Very nice. Okay. Now I get to work. Just gonna sit and find my pace. Fortunately, Robert Kennedy is coming. Man. I can't hold off Robert Kennedy. It's done. That's why I like aggressive bots. Never, ever too easy. I think we're safe from those bots behind Robert. But if I can follow him and out sprint him, huge if, I can still beat him for a second. Here he comes. There goes Alex. All right. Let's see what I can do. All right. 1.6 K. What's behind us doesn't matter. All that matters is, can I beat Robert? The answer is no. Alex is trying to help me. Thank you, kind sir. Well, he slowed just as I quit. Now I have to turn. Done. It's a third for me. I'll take it. Let's see. There's our winner of the race. Oh, shoot, he's going to pass me up. I want to get fourth. Forgot about that. Forgot he was up there. That was fun. Guess I better keep going. Everybody's coming fast behind. Oh man, look at that. There's Daniel. 1201. Okay, forget it. Forgive me, Alex. Well done. And I'm just dead. Wow, Arthur beat Robert. Fourth. Barely. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what they look like. Watch the rest of the bots so we can learn how aggressive bots handle it. Oof. Yeah, man, these guys are... I can't do that. 938. He's over 1,000. Let's see what the other guy's doing. 1,100. 1,100. Wow, that's great. So this must be TT bot. He was up front early, so he's not a sprinter. He does his work in the middle. We gapped him on the hills, and he never caught up. So let's see who's next. See if there's other sprinters coming. So these mixed courses are interesting. If they're hilly enough, bumpy enough, the TT bots do real well. It's too hilly, the climbers outlast them. I don't think anybody can catch me, so I think I'm secure in fourth and happy with that. Happy Alex won. He's taken off. See if anybody chases him. These are all bots remaining. So watch the speeds. Oh, 1,700. Wow. Boy, I wish I could do that. That's awesome. Let's see. Some of these races, huge groups of big sprinter bots come flying up that get dropped on the hill. I bet we have some more. Let's see. Let's watch the speeds. This guy doesn't look like he's won. It's kind of fun to study him. $156 TSS for that one. 43 back here. See, here's a huge amount. I bet these are big sprinter. Let's watch their finish. Which one to watch? There goes one. Wow. That's fun. That's interesting. Geez, here they come. 1600. If I move back, hard to keep up with them. Yeah, this is what I've seen before. The sprinter bots just get gapped on these hills, back in bunches. They're probably sprinting like crazy at the sprint points too. These poor guys sprinting for no points. Six left to finish. Got all over 2 more minutes for the last stragglers. I think that was the last bunch of sprinters, so. All right, I think we've seen all the interesting action. Let's just see. I think they're just solo bots coming through. All right, well, that was interesting. Happy for Alex, he earned that one. That was a hard one. All right, thanks.